Welcome to day 37 of our prayer mobilization journey. Today's scripture comes from Matthew 4:19. It says, "Come follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people." I don't know if you've fished much in your life, but I kind of grew up fishing. I've been fishing quite a bit. I wasn't always good at it. In fact, I may not be very good at it now. Lucas, my oldest, he is so much better than I because he took to it and learned and figured out different times of day and the moon and the tides and all of these things. And he did really, really well. And I learned there is more to know about fishing. And the more you know, the better your chances are. The more success you are likely to have. And I learned with the pictures we see of people with the big one. Surely you've seen a picture of someone with that great big trophy fish. Those people, they're out there fishing, really fishing, more often. They go a lot. And there are days when they may come up empty. There are days when they may come up with a small catch. But because they're faithful and persistent in fishing, there are also those days with the great trophies. If we don't enjoy something, we're not likely to take to it quickly and want to do it all the time. But if we step up and do something or we're automatically good at it, we may do it more often because we enjoy it. Witnessing is not something that most of us just take to immediately, naturally, and we're fulfilled and we see great results. But it is like just about everything else in life. If we practice at something, we are very likely to get better at that something. We don't say when we go out and fish, "I didn't catch anything today, so I can't fish." We know the fish are still there, so we'll go and try again. So if you've witnessed to someone and you've not gotten the results that you think you should have, you don't go home and say, "Well, I can't do it, I'm no good at that." You try again because you know that there are people out there who still desperately need Jesus. We have good news to share. Practicing is a good idea. Start somewhere. And where you are to start is with your testimony. That is the bait. People need to know that God is real and He's done something in your life. Remember, my testimony is, I was, but God, and now. If you start with that, you will likely get more and more comfortable the more you practice. Today's prayer says this: Father, may we hear the words afresh today for those who are far from you. Help us understand it as your first call to your first disciples. Keep it in the front of our minds today and keep excuses far away. God bless you today as you seek to practice sharing Christ. Get better and better, and you'll see that in the end He does the heavy lifting and He fulfills all that we're called to do.